to the 120th hour.
Seriously, can't a swine go 2 seconds without being dragged into another universe? What are we dealing with this time, huh? Population enslaved by killer bread people? The only currency is love? Everyone's favorite movie is Howard the Duck? Whatever, that's not important right now. I need to find my friends. They were with me right up until I was brought here, so it stands to reason that they were probably yanked into this place too, right? In that case, we better find them before those killer bread people do. So, you're coming? Thanks, pal. I didn't really fancy my chances wandering around this weird place without some backup. Keep your eyes peeled for my friends, okay? You probably know them when you see them.
Oh, is that what the future holds for Hydra?
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Hope it's safe out today.
What are the weather settings today?
Ratwing! Don't worry, buddy. We'll save you.
I keep getting parked.
Ratwing, buddy, I know this might not be the best time, but you realize you're not wearing any clothes, right?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized.
And we're done. You okay, Ratwing? That's cool. We'll catch up later. I still gotta find the others. Bruce Banner? Is that you? Where'd you get that hat? Bruce, seriously, what's with the hat? Did they make you president? Because that would be the best. Okay, Bruce, you're safe now. I don't want to hear about this hat thing later. All right, with those guys safe, that just leaves... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed we've not seen any killer bread people yet.
Help!
Hey, nobody lays a hand on Mary Jane Water Buffalo on my watch. Don't worry, MJ. We'll save you. We did it! You're not hurt, are you, MJ? MJ, where you going? Oh, okay. Well, I'll catch up to you. Well, that's all of my friends accounted for. I kind of feel like I should apologize for their behavior. They're not normally this rude, or quiet, or quite so keen to walk around on all fours, now that I think about it. Interdimensional travel does stuff to you, I guess. Each time I take a trip through the multiverse, I have to relearn how to put on socks. Strange, but true. But enough about that. Thanks for the help.
One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want.
Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
In the tech support queue. Thank you for holding.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. I just wanted to rest my poor feet. I'll consider them well rested.
There are currently 4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Maybe we should stand back before this crazy sign casts us to rebounds.
Ah, but if we do that, how will we know which road will take us to Sokovia?
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Help! Yipes! Next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
There are currently 3
I knew I should have tipped the maid. Oh, Karma, you cruel mistress.
reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Somebody point me to the nearest hotel. I've got a black card and a burning desire to overtip service staff.
There are currently 2 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. This information is available in Braille, ASL, and our new top-of-the-line display.
Aha! That must be the way.
Wait, isn't Sokovia in Europe and cut off from us thanks to this Chronopolis thing?
Less pondering, more walking.
Your cost-effective methods have been noted, and the public eye service fee normally used in these situations will be distributed to you in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 0 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
What are the weather settings today?
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote Support now. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop them from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Think you could help me track them down? Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare. Try asking the locals if they've seen anything suspicious. And gooey. Suspicious?
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis.
Still no sign of them here.
Lap?
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And 2 of them, too.
So, did you find anything out? Not the big, dark, snarly thing we're looking for, I'm afraid. A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. So 2 symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge help.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation is. If you get the chance.
What are the weather settings today? Too bad they have such a bad reputation.
Personal holographic assistant.
Get me out of here!
The immortal Iron...
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home.
As far as I'm concerned, there's a new sheriff in town. Reporting for duty.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
What? No. Me neither.
What would New Wave of York do without alcoholics? Probably some inferior brand, like Stark Fujisawa. Ain't that today?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Tell me that.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
What would Nueva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
Huh? Huh?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by us. Every day's great at Alchemax. Maybe I should take a vacation.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
For the sake of...
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Tank's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more space.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. I'll be able to afford whatever I want. A house. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. One day, I'll have a black card on my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. Another wonderful day in I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from parking.
People from the past thought the future would have space.
One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
If this part of New Wave New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be? You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis? I keep getting parking tickets at the moment. Do you think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking? Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Every day's great out, Max.
Wonderful day in Chronopolis?
Time to swing it to action.
The other one, apparently, he's been causing a bit of a...
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Get to lock up tonight. This will be your big break. But no one told you to be on the outside when you lock the door.
Wait, I can't use this? My legendary...
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Outback. So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
How did it get over there? Does it still count as being illegally parked? Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to be the guy, gal, or robot who has to pay off this parking fine. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not nice. That's all.
Hope it's safe out today. Shock! How did you get in here? I keep getting parked. All right, I'm free. And I'm not getting paid overtime, so I'm out of here. Have a free sample for your troubles.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed.
I hear that Demise is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors. You can do it, Avengers.
I must take matters into my own hands.
I'll dish out a little justice of my own.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it. You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by—
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. SHIELD are preparing to open a new, top-secret training facility here in Chronopolis. We don't know how long we're all gonna be here, so we need to be prepared. I've sent out a number of agents to scope out potential locations for the site, and I was hoping you could see what they've discovered and offer your expert opinion on which site seems most suitable based on my criteria. You interested? Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
My report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert. From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for All right, what have you got for me? Deserted sounds good, and a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right away.
Stark Fujikawa isn't that
That reminds me. I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress? Oh, and obviously, if you need me for anything, I'm at your disposal.
What are the weather settings today?
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Right on time. Think you can give me a hand?
It's this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis. Does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Right on time.
Thanks again for busting me out of the store. Doors are the worst.
You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? He asked me to do some research for the new training facility, but I hit a bit of a snag. Namely, my camera broke. And don't you know, the one thing Chronopolis is lacking is a decent camera repair store. But that's okay, because you're here now. And I figure you're just itching to take some pictures. The plan is to use them to replicate key areas of Chronopolis in our training facility for an authentic training experience. So, what do you say? Ready to get snapping? Great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
It's drier than a Dramoth hideout here. Or, so I'm told. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow,
Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you. Hey, I haven't heard any of those announcements lately. Did someone do
something to the speakers? Nice.
Decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Sola. Definitely President Sola.
Long live President Zola.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
I believe Kang's reign could finally be coming to an end. We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust
Giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue.
There's something very fishy about that story, to which he responded, I was telling you about my latest catch. I don't know what you expected. I don't think it's going to work out.
Out of the ground would be such a recurring issue.
Did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake.
Great. So, what I need from you is a photo of a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area. Need a reminder of the shopping list? No problem. Let's see. We still need a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra. Got it? Got a photo for me?
Thanks again for busting me out of this.
Keep them coming. All right, that's the last of them. Thanks. Now we've got everything we need to start construction on the facility, which means I can actually put my powers to use and start digging a big hole instead of taking pictures all day. Oh, no disrespect to your work, of course. Anyway, thanks again. Once the facility's finished, you should come by and give it a test run.
Interesting specimen.
You did a thing! Which means you've unlocked another thing! That's right! An exciting new Gwenpool mission awaits!
Thanks again for busting me out of the store. Doors are the worst.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
How gauche.
How did I get here?
I was never in this much.
But I never got to finish that big report at work. But I never got to finish that big report at work.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
This new silent dance music is awesome.
This is a safety feature, not a circus.
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
This is a safety feature. Now, right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this.
Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't. Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992? Like the cybernetic...
did I get here?
Did you know Jax has been going since 2013? 1992.
What am I in for today?
Can you help me? My name is Roberta Mendez, and I can't seem to remember how I got here or why I'm dressed like this. I was trying to get home, but these people started chasing me, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Please, my husband works at Alchemax. If I can just find him, I know he'll be able to explain what's happening to me. Can you help me find him? Thank you. The Alchemax building is this way. Just be careful. Those guys who were chasing me might still be around.
There she is. Looks like she still doesn't have her powers. Now's her chance.
Is it safe?
We've got you now, Captain!
What do you want?
It's Captain America! Don't let her get away!
Are they talking to me? Thank you. Let's keep going.
Looks like the cybernet is...
Harry! I'm so glad I found you.
Bobby? Weren't you supposed to be on a mission?
Mission? What are you talking about?
Avengers Assemble!
Huh? Oh, Captain America, reporting for duty. Time to resume the mission.
Hold up, Bob. Cap. I better come with you.
No way, Harry. It's too dangerous. Wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing, if you say so.
Sorry about that. Come on. We've lost enough time already. Hydra are in the process of setting up a base in Nueva York. We're assuming in order to stage a city takeover from within. We need to kick their forces out of town, quickly.
I've got eyes on Captain America! Orders are to attack while her guard's down!
Sorry to disappoint, but my guard is well and truly up. Much like your number.
What were our orders for when her guard's up?
Just attack anyway!
That takes care of those punks. Moving out. I wish I could remember what happened to me earlier. Between starting the mission and running into Harry is just blank.
Stop her! She'll ruin the entire operation!
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
I told us she'd be weak. Like a kitten! Like a kitten!
Like the cybernet comes again.
Nice job. Not far to go now. The hideout should be just up ahead. Looks like we found the Hydra hideout. Or the Hydrout, if you will.
Captain America! I was assured you'd been dismissed!
Huh? Where am I?
Just as I suspected. They've learned her trigger words. That complicates things.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Avengers Assemble!
Dismissed!
Nice.
Avengers Assemble! Assemble already!
What the?
Dismissed!
think that's all of them. Right, Bobby? Oh, Avengers Assemble.
You can do it, Avengers.
Well, looks like the mission was a success. Though I'll be honest, I'm not sure what just went down. I kinda spaced out back there. Was I just that in the zone? Or maybe I've gotten that good that I can literally fight crime in my sleep.
Sure, honey. Let's go with that.
Harry? I thought I told you to wait for me at Alchemax. Huh. Well, at least you're safe. And you got to witness me at the top of my game.
That's right. I really like the bit where you hit that guy.
Yeah. It was all good.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
The master says I won't make any...
Time for a checkup. Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those things checked out. I mean, we've all been there, right? Ah, here comes the doctor now. What? That's clearly Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard, sporting a fake mustache and... Oh, it wasn't a real clinic at all. Just some kind of ruse to capture Tweedledum and Dumber. Dr. Connors is probably wondering if there are elements in the symbiote's makeup that he can isolate to help with his unique lizardy problem. I mean, that's just a guess, but, you know, I'm probably right. Let's find out.
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
Hey, quit playing around with that stupid bear. It's time to break out of this place.
Let's get out of here and paint the town red!
Oh, what have you been eating?
Do you want me to get you out of that cell or not? Thanks for the helping hand!
Enough of the jokes. Now get me out. way back. If we can get around it, we can take that sucker out from behind. Jackpot! Now, all we need to do is get past that security scanner, and we're out.
Easier than taking candy from a baby, and I know, because I've done it! Does my butt look big in this?
Quit playing around. We're not going to a fancy dress party, you know. We are so good at this stealth thing. We should join S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. I'd make a great agent.
What?
I mean, we should totally team up and take down Spider-Man in these disguises.
Comical disguise detected. Initiating lockdown. Calling all available security guards. That'll teach you to try and trick me. Have a great day.
That's fine. I was looking for a good fight anyway.
Bring it on.
So, my specimens think they can escape, do they? We'll see about that.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Connors?
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend to.
Just let us out of here already.
You're no match for me, Connors. Now stay down.
I'll let you leave when I get my arm back.
Take him down, big guy. Forget the town! We're gonna paint the whole world red!
Just shut up and jump.
With hindsight, maybe the stairs would have been a better option. The main thing is they got out. I'd suggest they head for a real hospital, but I think they might have had their fill of doctors. They seem happier with the whole symbiote thing, too. I mean, I've never seen them look happier. Aw, look at them frolic. I never had Venom down as a frolicker. Bad news for Dr. Connors, though. Rather than kidnapping spider folks, maybe he should try seeing a vet about his lizard thing. Just a thought. Stay out of trouble, kids.
Excelsior!
Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those...
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
This is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here! Gee, thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
Comical disguise detected. Initiating lockdown. Calling all available security guards. That'll teach you to try and trick me. Have a great day. Access granted. Have a nice day, Dr. Connors.
Hello? Is there a better person to do this? Probably not. Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Excelsior!
Just keep getting stranger.
Hey, just because this is a bonus mission, don't you be thinking it's not absolutely vital for you to get 100% completion. Since Kang has isolated us in Chronopolis, S.H.I.E.L.D. have found themselves without their usual array of cool tech and specialist field agents. Not good given the range of new and unusual goons running all over the place. The most senior agent left in the field to get those agents into shape is Phil Coulson. He's got an idea to make a training simulator with what he's got to hand. An old ghost train. A ghost train with lasers! Awesome! You guys have got to help Phil to get this up and running. Can't wait to play that. He'll just need a little hacking help from Quake to get the retro computers up and running. And turn off any repetitive songs on the ride. Me, I love those tunes. Love the way they get stuck in my head.
Ever since we arrived in Chronopolis, I've been developing a training system for our agents to face the many dangers here. I call it the Field Agents Risk Threat Simulator.
Wouldn't that make it?
We don't have to come up with an acronym for everything. Anyway, it's almost ready. I just need some help with the last few components.
Whoa, these computers seem pretty old. Is someone betting that floppy disks will come back into fashion?
Relics of a bygone era. Don't worry, we erased everything on them.
I think you got a virus.
Well, that's just great. I thought our tech team had fixed this. You tell people not to open emails from people claiming to be Captain America, but do they listen?
The system's up and running. What's next?
All we need to do now is flip the breaker switches, and we're good to go. Great! So you feel like taking this baby for a spin? Hop in.
I see Lola's had a refit.
Good luck, Agent. We're all counting on you. Hydra. A literal thorn in our side for years. And here in Chronopolis, there's a version of them that rule the Earth. Ugh. About you and be quick on the draw.
Yeehaw, cowboy!
Indeed. Indeed. Of course. Have you not been outside recently? Though I'm more of an ancient Rome man myself. Less sand.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Thank you for saving your Generalissimo. Hey.
Cities in space, cities in the sky. Sure, why wouldn't there be cities underwater?
Hey, you're all done. Now head over to my glamorous assistant to see how you scored.
Wow. I hope we recorded that. That must be some kind of record.
Well, what do you know? Phil's idea actually worked! After a fashion, he's created a literal on-rail shooter. If Kang ever deploys a cardboard army that stays rooted to the spot, then these new agents will tear them apart in seconds! Ha! Seriously though, I do think there's more mileage in theme park ride training simulators. A Milano roller coaster would be cool. Ooh! How about a Kang's Crazy Teacups ride? You know, for the youngins, I'm going to write this down. See you in a while, mi amigos!
Excelsior! Just because this is a bonus mission, don't you be thinking it's not absolutely vital for you to get 100% completion. Since Kang has isolated us in Chronopolis, S.H.I.E.L.D. have found themselves...
Well, this isn't something I can use. Anyone got any ideas?
Quite a collection I've got going.
Excelsior!
Hello again, fellow champion!
You better get ready for the future!
They're all so good! You can't just buy one!
that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy, unless there's more to it than that.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan. That looks like something I can handle.
There it is. Red King's obedience staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
Ooh, shiny. I better hold on to this.
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding?
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome scar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Score smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier! Dad? Wow, You really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo! What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you! Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take!
Transport more suited to two hands anyway.
Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Look, Dad? Dad! Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose. This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any
Oh. It's days like this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old power.
Glorious arena-based combat.
There's Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad? Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies and my most loyal advisors. And that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. So, Dad, you wanna play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah, he's probably fine. It's fine.
Hiveling's so quick to jump into danger.
Do you want to be sent to the moor? Because that's how you get sent to the moor.
I believe I may be of some assistance here.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'da thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud, all sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say?
Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once.
The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst. You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No. I was talking to... Never mind.
Oh no!
Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
Say, what's the big idea, huh?
Service with the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer.
Maybe I should take a vacation. Apparently, there's some shady
maintenance tunnels.
Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. Hey Barton, you there?
So, I know I laugh at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them,
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Is it hot here, or is it just me?
Code will be most displeased I did not foresee this.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Suppose you think you're really something. Fascinating. You never know what you might find around a place like this.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within them. We must make them leap. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to...
It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap return to me!
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was...
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic. But needs must.
Oh! I have somehow leapt to safety! Now to leap home and never go outside again!
Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own!
Well, I trust they know what they do.
Be careful! Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry.
Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear, after public speaking. Ha-ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this.
You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall.
Oh, phew! And that puts an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them. You can do it. I have faith in you.
It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify it?
I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. Be mindful of your path.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif.
It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, great sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
my personal holographic assistant when I need it.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Technically authorized by Alchemax.
Perhaps it's a clue to what's going on around here. Then again, probably not.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this. In my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar, unless perhaps they were a subjugated native or a slave.
It ain't much better out here after all. You came looking for me? Aw, Tanaleer really does care. I haven't heard any of those announcements lately. Did someone do something?
You got the wrong guy, see? It's all a set. I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I put up more of a fight. The rent in Chronopolis is high.
And now to take an inventory. Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear, voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the...
A green shirt!
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey! Something's moving out here! I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those. All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
What a collection I've got going.
Kang's not much of a...
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is complete.
Avengers stopped the real king. Glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Much commotion was heard in the palace
How are we supposed to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers? But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Do you know how to drum?
I'm just surprised that it's tong, not tong.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. It's tong, not tong to tong.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time.
Wow! You can drum and then some.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
It's like my first day. You'd think someone would show me how to work the machine. People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things? That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever? Yeah, I guess we don't need much red after Hulk totally smashed that Red Prince guy or whatever.
So stupid.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter? Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
Trust me when I say you don't want to become a spike.
This looks useful. Let me try. Let me try.
Ah! Spin it again. Spin it again.
Could someone truly
Ah! Spin it again. Spin it again.
Generation, not so stupid.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again! Awesome! Thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar. And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen.
Hey, careful!
I assure you, officer, this is just a hump. What are you doing? Stop that!
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how the well got in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the tram of citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chip. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakarsan will save us all. We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid. Kang's drones watch us no longer. We are free to do personal dances in private once more.
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakarson.
The Citadel shield is falling.
Have you stopped by the Sakaar Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Hulk is the strongest one there is. Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! Let's see how you handle this! Not. Ah!
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever?
Get a load of this! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your Red King! I am the Red Hulk! Get back in line, Private! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Not. Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power cosmic! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Get back in line, Private! Get a load of this! Not bad! Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.